Hi everyone, I'm Brendan Durr from Workgroups DaVinci, and I'm here with our Head of Solutions and Workflow Management expert, Will Goad. Will, today we're addressing marketers and creatives who promote branded packaged goods. So I'm talking about the CPGs out there you buy in the grocery store, medical and pharmaceutical products, toys, electronics, apparel, and so on. But we work with a bunch of these companies, and one thing is certain, they always have a lot of work to do and a lot of moving parts and people to coordinate as they market their products. So Will, when you think about the workflow involved here, the creative development, production, then review and approvals processes that these companies have to go through, what are you seeing from some of our clients who are doing this really well and just reining the work in?
Yeah, Brendan. So one of the most common and challenging aspects of our clients reining in their marketing production workflow is in taking real control of the scheduling process. And we're not just talking about scheduling the creative or the production work, the doing, but often our clients have a lot of various review steps or tasks that are happening from a bunch of different stakeholders in the organization. And this goes on throughout the life of the project. So our clients who focused on using our software to really master the orchestration of that whole workflow, those are the ones who are able to maximize efficiency in their processes and move their work or their projects through their kind of department or system more effectively.
So can we unpack this scheduling practice a bit, Will? How are some of our clients solving for this challenge in good ways?
Well, Workgroups DaVinci Pro, we like to think we make it easy to quickly build out your schedule and then adjust it as you need to. So we're going to look at one scenario right now. It's a packaging template. A lot of our clients, as you mentioned, are CPG folks. Well, as you can see, the clients mapped out their entire process and all of the stakeholders involved in that process. Now, those of you watching, your process might be slightly different or your stakeholders might have different names, but there's a lot of similarities. We write copy, we do design. That work is reviewed by a bunch of folks from fellow marketers to compliance officers to sales folks and a ton of other stakeholders. And within each of these tasks, we've assigned a duration to them. And this duration is important because this is how long we allow for a task to be completed. So in the example we're looking at right now, we're going to allow 5 days for concept design to be done. When we've assigned durations to this workflow and the tasks within it, once that's set, we can use it over and over again. That's our template to use on all the projects that would need that schedule. And all you have to do in Workgroups DaVinci when you're starting a project with this template is enter the project due date, and you'll see the system's going to automatically build out the rest of the schedule with due dates for each task.
Okay, so I'm just speaking for our audience now because I know some of them are thinking, what if things change? Changes because of review rounds, changes in milestones and project timelines, things like that.
Brendan, that's a great point. We know we're not factories. Projects change, and that means the schedule is going to change. So you can always adjust task due dates to dial in your schedule, but because the system creates the initial project plan for you, it's a whole lot easier to get started. Now, when it comes time and you have to adjust due dates on tasks within your project, we know that's also potentially going to affect all or part of the rest of the schedule. So for example, let's say your legal reviewer is not able to review the project deliverable until a week after it was originally planned. Well, that's obviously going to affect the tasks in your workflow that are dependent upon her review. With Workgroups DaVinci, you can quickly change the due date on that legal review task, and then the system gives you the option to change the due dates for all or part of the schedule based on that new task due date.
That's taking something really complex and making it really simple. Will, thank you for this. For those of you watching, there's more. Follow Workgroups DaVinci on LinkedIn as well, and I keep working through these pointed parts of the marketing and creative process. And on the next episode, we'll look at how you can use our software to minimize scope creep in your projects. So stay tuned for that. And you can reach us at workgroups.com if you'd like to schedule some time to talk and just to go deeper. So hope you all have a great day.